So to start an isometric drawing, you go to the ISO template. Again, these are all in alphabetical order, except for normal and quick start. Then they go in alphabetical order, and we go down and find ISO template. Then you'll see this downward facing obtuse arrowhead, and that's, we know to start there. And I'm going to use boxes whenever I can find a place where it's let's see, parallel on both the top and the bottom, and parallel over here with equal sides. Or another way to look at it is that if I were to look at it orthographically, it would be a rectangle, or in this case, a square. So that goes up 4 and over 4. And one thing that some students have trouble with is that when they click on this box and they start to draw, if it doesn't take shape until you add the second dimension. So I go out here, nothing happens. They think, oh, nothing's happening. Well, push it around and it will. So there's that. Then I'm going to change the face back. Every single time that you change that you do something, you want to draw a box on the opposite view. So I did a right side face, a left side face. Then I'm going back to a right side face, over 2 and up 4. Then I go here to a left side face, and I come up like that. So there's the beginning of it. Then I have to draw some lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to draw a cube up here. There's a little cube here. Let's start over here and get in box. Over 2 and up 2, and then I change my face. Sometimes when I get up in the morning and I look in the mirror, I'd like to be able to do this as easy as I can with this program. It doesn't work though. Then I'm going to do the top. So go here, and hey, it won't do it. And I can push as hard as I want, pull as hard as I want, use all the muscles I've got. It will never do it unless I change it to the top view. So then I do that, and I'm done with that drawing number 3. Then I go to File, Save As. Hold on just a second, Cancel. Sometimes people will get confused because their grid will revert to an orthographic grid. And then it's impossible to draw these things. So, or not impossible, but a lot harder. So what you do then is you just make sure, oh, it's on that 90-degree grid. I want to go back to a 30-degree grid. So I just click one of the faces, and it gives me that isometric grid again. So one of these faces has to be highlighted to get an ISO grid. All right, then I save it, File, Save As. And I make sure that I'm in my H drive. I'm not right here, so I'm going to I'm going to go down here, double click on H. You're going to find TechX a lot faster than I will. Double click here. Then I will double click up here, and I'll just start writing. I don't need to do anything else, delete or anything. I just write my initials, LB, ISO 3, and save. Says it already exists. If this comes up for you, this should set off alarms. Oh no, maybe I'm saving over something that I like, that I want to keep. So make sure that you don't just ignore these things. If you say yes, make sure you're saying yes for a reason that you are consciously aware of.